Hey everybody, my name is Brandon Scott and welcome to the Fandom Pastor, which can be found on our YouTube channel, Facebook page, or podcast. The Fandom Pastor is for all of us who love our fandoms and our faith. Fandoms are anything that somebody has a deep love for. Harry Potter, Broadway musicals, cult films, to name just a few. Join the Fandom Pastor as we see how God is connected to it all. And don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Hey, all, this is Pastor Brandon with our next episode of the Fandom Pastor. We started a new series recently on banned books. These are books that, one time or another, have been banned. The clue from last time is that this book has the famous quote, "All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others." The book is Animal Farm by George Orwell. As I always say, I highly encourage you to read the book if you've not already. Uh, it's been banned in different times for all sorts of reasons, from Orwell being called a communist for its supposed causing of political upheaval and more. There's all sorts of different things. It tells the story of a group of farm animals who rebel against their human farmer. Hoping to create a society where the animals can be equal, free, happy. I'm not going to tell any more about it because, again, I highly encourage you to read it for yourselves. But it brought to mind Romans 16:18. For such people are not serving our Lord Christ, but their own appetites. By smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the minds of naive people. There are some characters in here that are very deceitful, seeking to uh, gain their own power, to deceive, um, to try to kind of corrupt those who they perceive as below them, so that they can then have power. And that's certainly something that we see within our world today. We see people who are seeking to have power over others, to have authority over others, and they'll lie, cheat, steal, whatever they need to do to gain uh, the power that they want, the authority, the control that they want over others. And we need to turn to God, and to seek out the leaders that he wants in place, especially as we look at things like um, elections. We need to recognize that there are those who are going to say with their mouth that they are followers of Christ, that they are not lying, that they are honest, and they are actually seeking to do what is right for everyone. And that's not always true. We can look to their actions, look to what they actually say versus, or what they actually do versus what they actually say. That's usually a good way to kind of examine it and them, and also be praying about it. Let's be honest. Don't worry about a political party, um, because that's really not, again, what we're supposed to be called to do. We're supposed to put the best person into the best position. And again, I'm not trying to get political, but that's basically what it is. We look to God for the direction on how we should look at our leaders, how we should vote, how we should approach all of these different elements. Because God is going to place before us, as long as we are clear headed, as long as we are in a prayerful mind, the right leaders will be in the right place, whether it seems like it is or not. So, just something to think about. Next time, we continue our series on banned books. Again, these are books that one time or another have been banned. This next book was the author's only published work and was written during the time of the Jim Crow laws. Thanks, God bless, and see you next time.